in our hearts. Chris, until you meet again.
All right, Chris Hoye.
Hoye.
Chris Hoye.
Hoye.
Okay, let's go to the next person.
Eric Kayoni, 27. He was a generous guy, always jovial and smiling. He seemed like one with no bad days. He was very smart with prowess in numbers. He dreamed of working for KPMG and also being an auditor. This is a tribute from his family.
All right, Eric Hoye.
Hoye.
Eric Hoye.
Hoye.
All right, let's go to the next person.
My name is Simon W. Bogwa, a politician back in Kenya, Nakuru County. And I'm holding a young man here by the name Joseph Getao. Getao, he loved people a lot. He was loved as well at home and at school. He was observed child, and we loved him so much. Come on, what am I doing? Okay, time coming to his demise, but he will forever be in our hearts. Thank you.
All right, Joseph Hoye.
Hoye.
Joseph Hoye.
Hoye.
All right, let's go to the next person.
My name is Dr. Wangusi. I'm reading on Chol Deng. He was 25 years old. His other name was Malang. Malang was born and raised in Eldoret, Kenya. He was a very social young man who was easily loved by anyone he interacted with. And this created a community that loved and stood by him till his last day. Today, we have lost an incredible soul that has left such a void in our hearts. But we celebrate every single moment he shared with us. May his soul find solace. This is a tribute from his brother.
All right, Joel Hoye.
Hoye.
Joel Hoye.
Hoye.
All right, let's go to the next hero, the next fallen soldier.
Hi, my name is Omosh. Some may know me, some may not. Oh yeah, I know you too. This is for Mike Kahuga, 28-year-old who we lost in the demonstrations. To the world, he was a passionate and successful fashion designer, creating timeless pieces that embodied elegance and creativity. And from his father, who sent this tribute out, he said to him, he was so much more. He was my son, a protective shield over our family, always ensuring we felt safe and loved. He was a fighter, standing up for justice and equality, paying the ultimate price during peaceful demonstrations. His bravery and commitment will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Mike Kahuga.
All right, Mike Hoye.
Hoye.
Mike Hoye.
Hoye.
Let's remember, all these people that you see here had a storied life, and now they have parents who are crying because of IMF, or because of an IMF-inspired tax bill. IMF, I know you're watching. Just know you're culpable for these debts, and we hope to hear from you and what you're gonna do about the families that have been left suffering. Let's go to the next hero.
Caroline Shiramba was 35. She was someone's sister, someone's aunt, someone's friend, someone's co-worker, someone's neighbor. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
All right, asante sana. Caroline Hoye.
Hoye.
Caroline Hoye.
Hoye.
All right, let's go to our next fallen soldier here.
My name's Adoko Mwangi. I'm holding Denzel Omondi Onyango, 23 years of age when he died. He was studying at JU CAT, abducted during the protest, found dead later and dumped in a quarry full of water.
Hi, Denzel Hoye.
Hoye.
Denzel Hoye.
Hoye.
Okay, let's go to the next fallen soldier.
Hey, my name is Michael Mukala, Baltimore. So I'm speaking today for Erickson Kialo Mutisia. He was only 25 years old. He was one of the brave young souls that made it to the parliament on June the 25th, and that's when he was shot outside the parliament. He was a happy guy, and even on that day, he had on a white outfit, dancing dancing right before he got shot. He was laid to rest last week on the 12th in Machakos County. May you rest in peace.
All right, Eric Hoye. Eric Hoye. All right, let's go to our next fallen soldier.
My name is Brian. Privileged enough to read the tribute of David Chege, written by his brother Brian, Kenyan Jew. David was not just an elder brother to me, he was my hero, my confidant, and my protector. David had the heart of a lion. He never quit and he never gave up. He used to teach me mathematics, and he did it so effortlessly that I ended up falling in love with math. David was God-fearing and served God diligently from 2008. He was in the last stages of acquiring a visa to take on an IT consulting gig with a firm in Germany. I'll add two more things that are not here. David was 39, twice the age of many people he was protesting with. David was the second person shot. The second body you saw on Parliament, that was David. David had his own company. David was good, David was set, but he was passionate enough to be there on that very day. David's mom on his burial said, "May Ruto never ever know peace. May Ruto never ever know peace." And we hope and pray that him and the international monsters and frauds never ever know peace.
All right, David Hoye. David Hoye. So you heard the story of David, you know, like he's someone who already had his life going, he had his company, but he could see what was happening and he was fighting for the younger population. So everybody in Kenya was affected in this. Let's go to the next fallen soldier.
My name is Nefa with the Black Alliance for Peace and Pan-African Community Action. This is Beasley Kamau. He's 22. He was a selfless human being. And a people person, a genius, and above all, a courageous person. His family misses him. We all miss you dearly, and we will forever hold you dearly in our hearts. We will make sure our children know that their uncle died a young hero. Fly with the angels, dear brother, and say hi to our mom.
All right, Beasley Hoye. Beasley Hoye. All right, let's go to our next fallen soldier.
My name is also Joseph, here with Black Alliance for Peace and Pan-African Community Action. I'm honoring Andrew Mawasi. He was 36 years old, and I'll be reading a small tribute, a tribute from his brother. His brother says, you will forever be in our hearts, my loved brother. You were such a joyful, happy soul. May you rest in peace until we meet again. Salute to Andrew Mawasi.
Andrew Hoye. Andrew Hoye. All right, let's go to our next fallen soldier.
My name is Philip Harris. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm reading a tribute to Masai. 29 years old, was our firstborn. A very calm child, very peaceful and obedient. The only mistake Rex made was to defend the rights of everyone.
Right, Rex Hoye. Rex Hoye. A lot of you are familiar with Rex because Rex was one of the first image that went out there. He was one of the first fallen, he was the first, I think he was the first one, am I correct? Yes, he was the first fallen soldier in this struggle. Because remember, this is gonna be a long struggle. It's not gonna go away overnight. So these are just some of the heroes who gave it all up for the sake of a better Kenya. Let's go to the next fallen soldier.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary and I'm standing here holding this. Hi everyone, my name is Mary. Hamjambo, jina langu naitwa Mary Mbulo. I'm holding a postcard for one of the youngest fallen soldier. And as a mother, I weep for this family. I weep for the mother. I weep for these children. That Kennedy Onyango was shot 8 times, and the president of Kenya, William Ruto, had the audacity to say that he wasn't shot. Can you imagine? Shame on Ruto. Shame on IMF. Shame, shame, shame. Rest in peace, Kennedy Onyango.
Thank you so much. Kennedy Hoye! Hoye! Kennedy Hoye! Hoye! You know, like Mary said, shame on Ruto, shame on all those people who facilitated the deaths of these young soldiers. And anyone who wants to be down with them, shame on them too. So this right here, we want this message to go directly to the International Monetary Fund, that you are culpable for these deaths. These are just about 12. There are 53 as of yesterday that I confirmed, that we could confirm, you know, like from verifiable sources. 53 people dead. There's hundreds of people who've been abducted. There's quite a number of people who are missing. It's not known where they are. People have been found in quarries, you know, like people have been found on dump sites, you know, like dumped. There's a number of people who are seen that day when Parliament was stormed, and they've never been seen again. Not their bodies, no trace of them. And then the other thing that's been happening is that the city mortuary has been coerced, and they're writing false reports. They're writing that these kids were in a road accident, or these kids died this way or that way, when it's clearly known that the last place that they were seen was during this protest. So most importantly, we have to stay focused on Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Ruto must go. All right, so we are going to take a quick music break here. We are coming to a close in the program. We have a lot of people who are coming through, or actually we should come closer now and take a picture. Actually, before we take a picture, let me let Vivian first of all finish this program, and then we're gonna come here, take a big group picture. Okay, go ahead, Vivian.
Before we proceed, I'd like us to have a moment of silence for all our fallen soldiers. Viva our soldiers, viva!
Viva!
Viva our soldiers, viva!
Viva!
Ruto must
go!
IMF must
go!
Their lives were not lost in vain. We shall continue fighting. We shall continue with this struggle.
All right, so at this moment, I want everyone to come to this side. We want to take a very big group picture. This picture is going to appear on Citizen, it's going to appear on NTV, and it's gonna be shared